This video is going to help you perfect the technique of the Bulgarian split squat. Back foot set up on a bench, front foot is flat. We're going to sit our butt straight down to the floor, keeping pressure through that front midfoot. There's minimal pressure on the back leg. So back leg is light, pressure through the midfoot. On the right hand side view, what we'll see is the kneecap going right over top of the middle toe, in our head, in our chest, rotating slightly over top of that leg. Want to almost feel as if your head, belly button, and kneecap and middle of your foot or middle of the shoelaces are all in nice straight alignment. See some people tucking their toe on the bench. I'm not a huge fan of this, but you can do it. It's not necessarily right or wrong. Just know that you're not going to be able to get as deep if you tuck your toe, whereas if you keep the top of the foot on the bench behind you, you'll get a lot deeper into this Bulgarian split squat. Now, some mistakes that people make when they are going up and down with the exercise. Number one, knee will drift out, their head will drift in the opposite direction. We have movement occurring in opposing directions here. That's not what we want to see. Likewise, you'll see the opposite occurring where the knee caves in and the torso will head over top of the leg. This is again creating a counter movement through the whole entire body. The body's not moving in uniform. This is not advantageous. This is not a position that we want to load either with this exercise. Some other mistakes that will happen is you'll have too long of a stride length, which makes it challenging to achieve full depth in that bottom position again. We don't want to force the knee forward over top of the shoelaces to where the heel pops up off the ground. Furthermore, if you go too far back, a lot of times when you start sinking down, you'll notice that as you sit your butt down, the shin pulls backwards, and all of a sudden the shin becomes vertical and it doesn't get loaded over top of the shoelaces. But we do want that knee traveling forward over the shoelaces with pressure through the midfoot. We want a nice mixture of glute and knee quad loading by allowing that knee to go over top of the shoelaces, keeping that foot glued to the ground. And what you should notice is that the torso angle and the shin angle run pretty much parallel with one another when you freeze frame this. Finally, a little tip here is for setting up to make this easier. If you grab something to put a marker on the ground and then just set up in the kneeling position before you ever even start the exercise, this will help you figure out the position. And now you have a marker on the ground that you can put your foot right up against so that you set up perfectly every single time and there's no guessing or hopping around trying to figure out the best position. There you go. There's all the keys to perfecting your Bulgarian split squat. Be sure to like, subscribe to this channel so you get notified when future videos come about. Comment down below with any technique videos, tutorials you'd like to see, and we'll be back at it soon with another video.